everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a fun one because there is so much going on in the world this week. It is insane, and I think we just need some light-hearted, easy content to watch. So I thought today would be the perfect day to film a part 2 to my how to pronounce traditional Irish names video. I was actually really surprised at how popular that video was, and so many people want me to do more Irish videos. So I decided to do a part 2 because loads of you guys commented with your names or names of people you knew who you wanted me to kind of show everyone how to pronounce, because there are a lot of Irish names and I couldn't fit them in one video, but I thought people will probably let me know what names to pronounce next. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to do a part 3. If I get enough comments or names that I haven't mentioned, I will definitely do a part 3 because I really enjoy doing these videos. They're a lot of fun and I think you guys have a lot of fun trying to answer them. So the way I did it last time is the way I'm going to do it again this time, and I'm going to show a name on screen, leave it for a few seconds, you can pause the video and think of how the name is pronounced, and then you can unpause it and see how it is actually pronounced. And it's kind of a fun game because Irish names are so random. Half the time they don't look like, you know, how, like, they don't read how they look, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of a fun, interesting game to play, and if you play it with an Irish friend or family member or something, it can be even more hilarious. So let's get to it. Ciara. This is actually spelled like the American singer Ciara, but I don't know, she just pronounces her name in a very non-Irish way, even though her name is actually Irish, which is quite ironic. But some people spell Ciara K-I-E-R-A, but the traditional Irish way is C-I-A-R-A. Daithí. This name definitely looks very unusual when you actually read it. It kind of sounds like the word dotty, so like D-O-T-T-Y, but in Irish it's pronounced Daithí. So that's how you say it. It looks very strange on paper. A lot of people commented about that one because it is a very, very traditional Irish name that most people just cannot figure out how to pronounce. Bronagh. This one is actually quite similar to my name. My name is Shona, but if you want to pronounce Bronagh, just put the bro in front of Shona, so Bronagh. Deirdre. Just think of the word deer and add dra, Deirdre. Oran. Some people pronounce this Orin, but usually people say Oran, so you can kind of say Oran. You have to say it kind of quickly, Oran, to get it right. But this is traditionally a male name, and everyone I know who has this name pronounces it Oran, but there are different ways that you can say it, but I think that is the most common way. Seamus. You might instantly think of the wrestler Seamus. He seems to be the most famous representation of this name. Or Seamus Finnegan from Harry Potter, my good pal Devon Murray. That is also how people would kind of know this name, but this is a very, very popular traditional Irish name. Aine. When I think of this name, I think of Aine from Buffy the Vengeance Demon, but Aine is a very, I think, Americanized way of pronouncing this name, but Aine is the traditional Irish way to say it. Cathal. I actually think this is one of the only Irish names that is written as you would read it, because it's just Cathal, but you just kind of have to say it quick, Cathal, and then it's kind of the proper Irish way of saying it. But I think this is actually one of the easier ones to read, so let me know if you guys guessed that one. Sean. Sean is a very, very common Irish name. Some of you guys might have already known that name, but usually the kind of other way people would spell this name would be S-H-A-W-N. It's the very same way that you would pronounce that name, but this is the traditional Irish way to say Sean. Duane. This is actually a very, very confusing one. I think most people will not pronounce this correctly at all. I know a couple of people with this name and I don't think anyone ever gets their name right, but this is the proper way to spell it in Irish, and it is quite a tricky one to read if you were to like read it on paper and you've never heard of it before. I think it's actually one of the most difficult ones to pronounce.
Wait!
Maura. The way that I would break this down the easiest would be to say Maura. Maura. It's actually quite an easy one to pronounce. Colm. The best way I would describe this would be like the word column, like a column on a page. That's kind of the exact way it's pronounced. And you could also think of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, so Gollum, column. It's easy. Sinéad. So how you pronounce this name and break it down would be Sinéad. Sinéad. And this is actually quite a traditional Irish name, so some of you guys may have guessed that one. Let me know if you have. But for now, that's all I have for this video. If you think I missed out on anything, please let me know and I will definitely do a part 3. I had a really good time recording this video. I loved recording the other one, and it was really, really cool to see how many you guys got right. So let me know if you got any of these right, or if you have any suggestions for future videos that you would like to see about Ireland, or pronunciations or anything like that, or if you think I missed out on any popular Irish names. I might do a part 3 if I have enough for that. But thank you so much for all of your comments on my last video. It made this video possible. And yeah, slán leat, my friends, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!